and then say, couldn't do it online. Yeah, but then you can go back later and do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
otherwise, if you never put in the correct answer, and you leave the zone, you can't do it again.
Jess, you
That's
confirm.
been my experience.
I'm gonna test, but hold on. Here we go. All right, search this area. Okay, resume. Alfredo's Pizza Cafe. Answer. See the info printed on the mailbox. What's the number and the address for the last collection in this area? I don't know. Huh? But it would let me answer.
It would let you?
Yeah.
Yep. Scranton welcomes you sign. Answer.
I
In the
wonder if
backdrop
that's
behind the
iPhone
sign, what's the
only.
6-letter word to the left of the street sign?
Yeah. There you
I
go.
Let's see if I can
wonder
find
if
out.
that's iPhone only because it won't.
Probably, Chad. Get an iPhone.
Because it won't let me on this one. You can see I've answered 4 of the 5 4 out of 5, and I had attempted this one, and it never. I know the answer is San Francisco Giants, and it would not take San Francisco Giants.
Sorry to hear that.
Hey,
I got to start this show. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Cash your coffee tonight. In 3, 2, 1.
You want to know how to find it. Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. So go, geocache. If you need help, we're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it is once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Burks. We have our co-host Short, and it's in the next room.
Hello.
Hi. And please welcome to my virtual left, my other co-host, Chaz427.
howdy, y'all. It's that time again, so sit back, relax, and grab your coffee.
That's right, guys. Tonight's episode 778, recorded live on August 9th, 2023, is August Cash Your Coffee. Phone lines are open. So give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAG. And for your international callers, hey, you can call us free via the web at callinstudio.com/show/GCPC. But first, guys, we got to talk about Patreon. Chad.
Got to pay those bills.
Costs a lot of money to make the show work, guys. 2 ways you can help us out. 1, you go to PayPal. It's PayPal.me/the Geocaching Podcast. You make that one-time donation. Don't matter. It goes right to the bills. Or you join Patreon. Guys, extra video, extra audio only available to our Patreon members. We get stickers and coins and pins and oh god, all this
End of the year giveaway.
end of the year giveaway show, Patreon only shows, lots of stuff. Sorry, we've been lacking on the video, the weekly videos, just because like baseball. Been a little bit busy. So good news is we're going West Bend this weekend. So plenty of video there for you guys. So heads up on that. But yeah, so you guys, Patreon, a lot of good stuff on the other side. I promise you. And you're helping us out, which, it's always a good thing. So you want to help us out, you can. You go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachly. Cachly is an advanced geocaching app for iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cachly.com. That's CACHLY.com.
Tonight, we're also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork, the creators of the fantastic logbook, made with genuine write in the rain paper. A logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who would rather go cache than do cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. It's LOGWERK.com.
It's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers written by geocachers. With 6 issues a year, FTF offers practical advice, hints and tips, cacher bios and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com.
And by the Max Suds Body Company. Max Suds Body Company makes handmade bath and body products from all natural oils and butters. Items such as Poison Bee Gone soap, itch spray, and 2-cent choices of bug spray are all great for outdoor enthusiasts like geocachers. At Max Suds Body, we have you covered from head to toe. Find them at maxsudsbody.com. That's MACSUDSBODY.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching sells utility items for geocaching. Our items are made in the USA, and we always provide free shipping. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Arted Crafted. Arted Crafted creates unique geocaching themed tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group. With adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL, if you have an idea for a shirt design and cannot find it, you've gone to the right place. Give them the opportunity to show you how they can enhance your caching experience with your own custom design. Visit them at artedcrafted.com. That's ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And by pattags.com. For all your swag and pad tag needs, visit our website to get creative help, to trade or log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pad tags. With over 49,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pad tag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And by Geocaching Adventures LLC. Geocaching Adventures is a full-service travel agency specializing in creating the ultimate worldwide geocaching adventures for cachers and non-cachers alike. What could be better than having your geocaching bucket list vacation all planned and led by a traveling expert? Learn more by visiting us at geocachingadventuresllc.com. That's geocachingadventuresllc.com.
And finally, by GeoGo. Go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android that includes a Where I Go player, trackable scanner, companion watch app, and county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notifications, optimized routes, offline mode, and bulk TB logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting them at geogo.com. That's GEOOH-geo.com.
And as always, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or, Chad?
Or in our show notes.
In our show notes. Yes. Guys, Cash Your Coffee tonight. Jesse's FF Skippy's already on you. Already.
You mean this?
Yeah.
I have it sitting right here.
It's sitting right there, and yet she won't activate it, Skip. She just refuses to.
It's been very busy.
I know. It's been a tad busy. I know.
Geocaching has not been
I know Leah doesn't think we're busy people, but Leah, you do baseball 2 weeks out of 4 in the month of July. For 2 weeks out of 4 weeks going away playing baseball. There was one point I asked Jesse, I'm like, what state are we in? I literally didn't even know what state we were in.
Oh, yeah. We had to think about
what state I was in. Yeah. So it's been a crazy, crazy month, July. I'm exhausted from it. But yeah. And then baseball starts in 2 weeks. Hey, 2-week break.
a week from Saturdays. First football.
So guys, my advice, don't have kids that are good at sports.
No, that's not true.
Don't have children that excel.
It's so much fun. It's taken us on some crazy adventures, just not geocaching adventures.
So expensive. It's ridiculous. All right. So let me get Skippy's out. Skippy, she'll get to it, Skip. Don't worry. She'll get to it.
I have big plans. I just
Queen of good intentions. Queen of good intentions, she is. All right, we gotta start with this first. The news. Hey, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
So we had Cash Line on last week.
All right.
And he was talking about his $10,000 stretch goal. Do you remember what that stretch goal was, Chad?
Well, the stretch goal was
Come on, Chad. God, it's like he doesn't even pay attention.
You put me on the spot here. It was a good stretch goal.
I know it was. You don't recall it at all?
Give me a hint.
Give you a hint. It involves another third-party geocaching type of game. Oh yeah.
It had something to do with these guys.
Yes. The Snag the Tag guys. Cash the Line Cypher Geocoin campaign has reached its $10,000 stretch goal, meaning a partnership with Snag the Tag is happening.
Awesome.
10,000 Canadian.
I'm sure it's 10,000 Canadian.
No, it is.
Is that like $6 American? What is that?
$6? No, it's like
I think
it's like 8,500.
75. Oh, is it
I think it's
8,500 or
probably
7,500? I think it's
eight
three
something.
quarters right now to one.
I don't know. Yes. So well done. Cash the Line. We got it. He got it.
Yeah, $1 Canadian to 75 cents
it's
right
about-
now.
It's about 7,800.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wow. All right. So that's some interesting news.
That's
that we
awesome.
had there. Yeah, I know. That's totally
That's
awesome.
exciting. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like.
I know. Like, how are they going to work that? Like, when's that time Snag the Tag did something with somebody else?
Well, they do all the time, but I think
yeah.
they're mostly over in England these days, in Europe.
Or are they?
Yeah, they're not doing a whole lot here in the U.S. Most
but
of it is over
Don't
there.
they usually work with they usually work with megas and stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah, I did see. Who was it? There was a mega recently that said that they were going to have Snag the Tag for it, but I don't recall now which one it was.
I don't know.
They've had different themed ones and partnerships with geocaching.com and yeah, a bunch of different things. So
No, I know they have. I know, but I'm talking about with an actual I mean, it's just it's a cache line. It's not like it's a mega or anything like that. It's just a cacher. It's just a one person. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. No, I look forward to seeing what they do with that. That's actually really, really cool. All right, we got before we get started here, we've got North Dakota on the line. North Dakota, we know who North Dakota is. Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Kels. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Doing okay.
Other than busy.
I'm tired. Actually, I'm not busy anymore. I'm just tired. Who was I talking to? I was texting with Tyrone this morning. He's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm tired. That's all I'm doing. I'm freaking tired." That's about it. And the worst part is,
Some R&R.
no, we're going to West Bend this weekend. And then when I get back from West Bend Tuesday, I'm taking Toby to college. And then I have a week, and then Shane starts fall ball. And then the following week, I got to go back to Florida for work. So it's like, it just doesn't end. So it's life, busy. How are you?
Yep. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Earlier last month, June, not July, June.
Okay.
I published my second Earth Cache, and that's what I'm calling because that qualified me to be a gold Earth Cache master.
Ooh. Jesse now looking to see what level of Earth Cache she is. I know.
I'm level 0.
I know my wife.
I think I'm bronze.
I am level 0.
She's looking. You can't be level 0. Come on.
I've never
I haven't hidden
any.
any.
Right.
Item, you still get a level, don't you? Even if you haven't hidden.
Yeah, but it's like bronze. I think you kind of cap out like bronze or something.
Cap out at bronze
until you've hidden some.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, there are requirements to have owned some to kind of go up the chain.
And where is it?
So I'm at gold, which means I have found 12 or more Earth caches in 4 different states or provinces. And I own 2 Earth caches.
Oh, wow. I don't even know how many I've found, let alone what states I've found them in. I have no idea. No idea. Chad, any idea you? How did you find out that? How do you find out how many states you found it in? I gotta have a lot of states.
I've got a lot of states because I usually find them in whatever states. A lot of the states that I go to, I probably got at least 10 states, and
I agree.
Yeah, to go from bronze to silver, you need to have developed at least 1 or more Earth caches. So that's the thing that's sticking.
So I'll never get past bronze.
So I likely will never get past bronze.
Put it out in Earth cache, guys. Come on. What's your problem here? I mean, we can't put them out here. Honestly, you can't. It's been done. Like it's all kettle moraines and what's the other one, Jess? It's the kettle moraines and the fens.
Fens. That's all fens.
That's the word I was looking for.
So, but if I put out 3 Earth caches, I would go straight to platinum.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Put out 3.
Get on that.
Yeah, right.
So, Charles, how many of you found? 12, you say?
I found 12 or more. I think I'm at 33. Don't quote me on that.
I found 111 Earth caches is what I'm at. What a weird number. 111. Jess, what are you at?
I'm checking.
Chad, what are you at?
I'm checking.
It's a race. All right, I got it. 96.
96. Chad.
Where the heck are they?
I'm sure there's a challenge out there. If I find
132.
4 more.
Oh, Chad's got
nice.
Chad for the win right there. There you go. Chad for the win.
I think that's what caught me on to the fact that they give out master rewards or whatever, is that I found a challenge cache that required you to be an Earth cache master of a certain level.
Yeah, I've signed a few of those that I likely will never achieve.
So what do you get being a gold master Earth cache hider or master?
You can actually log it or like register on the geosociety.org.
Mm.
And you put in your stats there, and they give you like a little emblem to go on your cache page or your caching profile.
Oh, nice.
And then there as well, you can buy like patches or pins or whatever.
Oh, okay, interesting. For the record, the
I just like a challenge.
the GBs have 961 for the record, and FF Skippy has 192. Man,
Nice.
GB's 961. Have they ever met an Earth cache they haven't passed up? Like 961.
Not many, that's for sure.
Man,
I can't tell you
a lot of work.
He's probably got Earth caches on just about every continent too.
I'd have a lot more if I actually logged the ones that I intend to. So like I'll go somewhere and I'll be like, okay, I don't have time for this right now. And I'll snap a whole bunch of pictures and even put notes in my notes area of the cache. And then I never go back and look at the pictures and figure out what the answers are.
Queen of good intentions.
Queen of good intentions.
There you go.
100%.
It's my wife. Well done, Kels. We're proud
That's
of you.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's awesome.
I'm already working on 2 more Earth caches.
And how many finds
Sweet.
do you have? What's your
How many
find?
finds? 900 and hold on.
Well, she's already
964.
She's already said she's not making us her 1,000. She'd already that news to us.
Boo.
I know.
So I could tell you about my first Earth cache, but I could not tell you about the last 10.
The last 10? I can't even think of the last one I've done.
Exactly, but
I can check my
the first one I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oxbow Lake.
I don't remember mine.
Oh, we've done lots of oxbows here too. I could tell you my
That's
first
what
time I
my
went.
first one was an Oxbow too.
Nice. I find those
I've
fascinating.
FTF'd one.
Mhm.
I've actually FTF'd an Earth cache. I don't know if you can do that or not, but I did it.
Scott, you do know what our most recent Earth cache was.
I do? What is it?
Yes. The Eternal Flame Falls.
Is that our most recent one?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was just a few weeks ago.
So
That was a fantastic one. That was
my
awesome.
111th. That's a good one.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Anything else, Kels?
That's all I got, man.
All right. Well, congratulations. Well done. What are you gonna wait?
Thank you so much. I'll call you again when I'm platinum.
Before you go, what are you gonna do for your 1,000th? Where's it gonna be?
The way it's looking right now, because I don't have a whole lot of caching other than just like leisurely caching planned, it might be at Gilby. It might actually fall on.
Oh,
Gilby.
cool.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
And
That's
so
awesome.
I'm hoping for a letterbox hybrid, either in Grand Forks or Gilby itself.
Nice.
Very cool.
Good luck.
Chad better get on it. I need a stamp.
Yeah, right. Now. Yes. We
No pressure.
We can't go to Gilby this year, unfortunately.
Nah,
Gonna
it's sad.
We're looking at next year, though. We're looking at next year, but yeah, I am fresh. I was telling Jess, I'm fresh out, Chad, of PTO days. I have 1 hour left. It's August. I'm down to 1 hour.
I have like 3 days.
I'm down to an hour. Yeah, it's terrible. I burned it all. All right,
That's what
Kels.
those long weekends are for.
I know exactly. Yes, I know.
That's why
All right.
I'm working summer hours.
Yeah, she's lucky. She's got summer hours. So like I have to take a day off on Friday. She doesn't.
I put in my long days so I can get my every other Friday off.
Yep.
Works out for me.
All right, Kels. We'll talk to you soon. Be well. Thanks for calling in.
Yep, you guys take it easy.
All right, bye.
All right.
Yeah, I got nothing left, man. I got nothing left to give, man. PTO wise, nothing left to give.
Darn kids.
Damn kids. All right, so we've done the news. All right, we do have some emails though, Chad.
I got mail.
Yeah.
Yay! I got mail. Yay!
So first one we got an email from We got an email from El Rojo, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
It says, let's talk streaks here. Prior to July, most 365-day streak challenge checkers do not look for adventure labs. Now they can. Should a 365-day streak allow adventure labs that can be gamed or not? Should I do a 365-day streak using adventure labs I find on one day, but stretch out the logging over weeks or months? Otherwise, it is clearly impossible for me to do a streak in Taft, California. I have zero problems acknowledging any such streak with adventure lab finds, like this is a clear asterisk find with the intention of finally completing the real challenge in retirement. So basically, if I'm understanding this correctly, he's saying if you're doing a streak, can you use an adventure lab? And thus use the adventure lab, that's 5 stages. Is that 5 days? Chad?
I don't.
You disagree with me, or you don't think that's what he's saying?
No, go ahead.
No,
Well,
to your thought. Oh, sorry.
Well, if you go back to it each day, then yeah, it's 5 days. If you don't go back to it each day, then you're doing something like I do with my with my challenge caches, where I log them on the day of my choosing.
But that's a cache. That is a cache. Adventure Lab is not a cache.
Is it not?
No, it's not. It's an Adventure Lab.
How is signing the log any different than unlocking the location?
How is what? I'm sorry.
Physically signing the log but not logging online is equivalent to going to a location, unlocking it in the app, but not typing in the answer yet.
It's completing the activity at that location. Of a virtual cache, you're not signing a log. You're completing the activity at that location.
Mm-hmm. But what if you gather all the information?
That counts towards 365. An
Right,
Earth cache, you're not signing a log. You're finding it. You're completing the activity at the location.
Yeah. What if you're just gathering the information and then sending in the answers another day?
Like you would do.
Like I would do?
Like
an Earth cache? Yeah.
Like I've done on challenge caches.
Well, right. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like it's the equivalent of signing a log, but not logging it online yet. You're gathering information at a location, but not logging it yet.
Although I do not use it for streaking purposes.
So I could have easily. So you're saying I could have easily streaked just by using Adventure Labs. Let's go back. Actually, I could have opened all the stages and then this left, and then just on a stage a day at home, sitting on my couch.
Right. I think that's what El Rojo is referring to. He goes to a location, gathers the information, unlocks the stage,
and then
waits to put that in until a day that he needs a find.
So I'm upset with the Android Adventure Lab because apparently on the Android one, it's like on the iPhone one, apparently if you open it at that location, you're good to go. You can go answer it at any time. On the Android one, you have to, if you don't have data connection, you have to put in the answer, get the little spinny bar in order to be able to come back and re-answer it. Otherwise, when you leave the location, the area, it goes back to the little answer bar.
Well,
because you can see there, I've done, or hang on, let's go back one stage. You can see I've done 4 out of the 5 there. I could not answer that one at the airport because the correct answer apparently was not being taken. The correct answer was San Francisco Giants, and I know how to spell San Francisco and Giants.
Do you that?
Yes.
I don't think you do.
I do.
Maybe they don't.
So,
Jesse
and my wife drove away from the zone before I could get back into that one, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go answer the other ones, and got those all answered. Like the Oakland Athletics was one of them.
Damn, spoiler alert.
San Jose Sharks.
Damn, spoiler alert.
And San Francisco 49ers. Yeah.
So that's a flaw in the Android app.
I
Okay.
think Android is a flaw in general, but that's a whole nother show.
Yeah, screw you. So yeah, I think that's the flaw in the Android app. I think they need to get that capability in the Android app.
Yeah, they'll get right on that.
Yeah, that's so weird that
So Jesse, tell them
I
your
assumed I assumed that everybody could. Like, if once you unlock a location, you click on answer. Even if you don't answer it, I can go back. I unlocked a whole bunch when I was out in Scranton that I didn't have time to go and look at what the answers were, but I can go in and answer them right now if I knew what the answers were.
No, I won't let you do that on Android. You have
I
to
think-
have put in a valid answer.
Tiva disagrees with you.
Tiva says she can do it. She has an Android.
So now it's
Oh,
an old man.
Hang on, Tiva, but
Tyrone also.
But did you put the correct answer in there? Get the little spinny bar, and it said that it couldn't connect to the network, and then went back. I can do that, but if I don't put in the correct answer, it will not let me go back in.
I think it's an old man user error. That's what it is. Everybody seems to have
everyone else is saying that they can do it on an Android. Once you hit answer, if you don't type in the answer and submit it right then, at any point later on, no matter where you are, you can go back to that location and hit answer.
I've done it
and type it in.
I've done it.
It won't let me do it.
Oh, that's a user error.
How can I answered all the other questions, and I came back to this exact one, and I was out of the zone, and it wouldn't let me do it.
All right, I think you have to test this out now.
Oh, man.
Go find another adventure.
He's not there.
No, another one, a different one. Unlock it, hit the answer button, but don't answer it, and then go home and open it up again. I'm curious if it's just that particular one.
I will do it.
Didn't get unlocked properly, or I don't know. Yeah, Mike T, turn it off back on. Just unplug it, plug it back in. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Restart it. Have you restarted it, Chad? Have you restarted? Restart it, Chad. Come on, dude. Before you even call me, restart it, dude.
You seriously gonna make me restart my phone?
Maybe Android doesn't like Chad personally. It's personal.
Okay. Anyway, back to the question at hand. What do we think of El Rojo's, in quotes, cheating?
Cheating?
He's working the system.
That's called working the system, man. Hey, if you can work the system, you work the system. I wish I would have thought of it. Come share the wealth, dude. I got a streak if I'd used Adventure Labs.
Yeah, well, I can do the same thing with challenges. I mean, I could go into Project GC and start logging all the challenges that I've actually signed and haven't taken the time to go back and log. At any point, I could do that.
Sure.
It's no different.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't done it because I don't care that much.
Yeah, they're nailing you in the chat.
I know.
Yeah, absolutely. Ever since he applied for a job at Apple, it's the Apple curse. They're just nailing Chad in the chat.
I love you too.
They're just nailing.
Oh,
it.
that's so
nailing
funny.
You. Yeah. So, wait, hold on. We have got our buddy Skippy here. Skip, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Skippy.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you guys doing?
Fine, thanks. Tired. I'm all right.
So, Chad,
Mm-hmm.
how about if you try signing into the Adventure Lab with a sock puppet? Open up one of the labs that you have already completed and see if it will let you answer it.
Why would it let him answer it?
Because it's been unlocked on the phone.
Because that phone has already visited that site.
Oh, that's a lot of work, though. Create a sock puppet account? That's a lot of work. Unless he already has a sock puppet account. No, Chad.
I don't have a sock puppet account.
Make one.
I may just make one.
Create one.
Chaz 427. There's your
Yes,
sock
yes,
puppet.
427.
Someone's already created Chaz
Have
427,
they really?
What a
Someone stole-
jerk.
and they faked the log on one of my caches. So
Report them.
That's awesome.
Try doing 427 Kaz.
yeah.
Reverse.
So I rebooted my phone. I went back into the app, and it still can't answer it.
He actually rebooted.
I didn't expect anything to work with that, but I will have to create a sock puppet account. And
Yeah, Chaz, because everybody says you can do it, but you. So it's user error, dude. User error.
anyone on a Galaxy S22 Ultra Plus? That
So now you're going to the phone. You're going. Phone.
I'm gonna blame the phone. No, it's not the phone. It's the software. It's got to be the software.
It's a
And I've
phone.
got the latest version on there.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's like- So what's
Which
up,
is
Skip?
not the same
How you doing,
as
Skip?
my latest
No,
version.
nothing much. I just wanted to try and ask Chad if he could do it on the sock puppet, if he can get into. Because if you,
You guys gonna make
I've
me
done it
create a
before
sock
on my
puppet
phone
account
where
now.
I open up the site, and later on I can go back and make sure I put in the correct answer under my own account
Mhm. Right. Of course. Yeah, you better.
and still be able to answer it.
Interesting. Chad, try a sock puppet. There you go. Do that. All right, buddy. Hey, how you feeling? You okay?
For the most part, I am. I do have some muscle problem in my right side of my back that hopefully I'll get straightened out soon. It just really tightened up on me. They said post-surgery type
Really?
of thing.
So have you been off the trails? Not caching enough?
I am not doing much caching other than park and grab type stuff
Mhm.
and adventure labs. I have not really been out hiking off of, into uneven turf type of
Sure,
stuff.
sure. All right.
But part of my exercise is I'm walking at least 2 miles a day on a paved trail.
Well, you got time,
So.
man. You're not doing anything. You're retired. You got nothing but time to walk. Nothing.
Yeah, if there were only caches on the paved trail that I was walking on other than mine.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guy. You be well.
Thank you.
We'll
Talk to you guys
soon.
later.
All right, talk to you. Bye. All right, so yeah, so I mean, to me, El Rojo, hey man, you game the system as long as you. So if you can figure out a way to game the system, what are you gonna do? It's legal. I wish I would have thought of it.
There's no winners and there's no losers in
That's right.
this
That's
game. Everyone can play however they feel they need to.
All right.
My opinion. Whatever. I don't care.
I agree. So next up, we got one from Canuck 1867. Now we've had Canuck on the show before. She's called in before. Canuck is one of those people who writes the super logs. She writes like the 6,000 word logs. Okay, she's one of those types. Not that they're bad, just she's one of those types. So you can imagine this email is a piece of work. So apologies in advance here. She says, I attended one of Master Sergeant USMC, Barry, friend of the show, Barry's event last night. I had been planning my find, so that would be my 3,000th find. I met a cacher somewhere who was trying to get a different icon for each find ending in 000. Made sense to me. As the host and I chatted about geocaching in general, that would be Barry, events and eventually logs, I stated that we were the only two people present who had won your One Up Me contest in Minnesota. Barry says that he keeps threatening he will call in to win another time. Yeah, Barry's one of the few. I think we only have a couple of two-timers. I know he's told me he wants to win another one. Geocaching is not a competition. Hearing that playful comment from that lean, not so mean fighting machine sort of stirred something up in me. How can I compete with someone with more than 5 times the number of finds than I have, 15,300 to my mere 3,002? A devil dog more than 10 years younger than me has a tremendous advantage. He exercises for fun, darn it. I can barely spell exercise. I close my eyes when I try, but I might make a mistake. Talking about 10 plus years, that gyrene started in 2009. I didn't get my first find until May 2020. A leatherneck whose posture would make any mother proud. Broken and bent, I geocache with a cane or a stout 6 foot staff. Wooden staff, not an entourage. Where can I battle him on equal footing? She says. Words, she answers herself. Pen might not be stronger than the sword, but the words produced by that pen, powerful. A battle of logs? Face it, log writing is something to be focused on. The 2 times I have been on your show so far, I have tried to impress to the audience that we as cache finders owe cache owners more than TFTC. They research an area, generally supply a container, often add swag, do the paperwork to get it to the reviewer, and maintain the thing. May I suggest you allow me to toss a gauntlet, or maybe one of those blue mechanic gloves that keep your hands from getting greasy. Those I have. Gauntlets, not so much. A battle of logs. Written, not wooden, she says. A battle of logs between her and Barry, Master Sergeant. The rules. Number 1. Log needs to already be published. Editing for typos and poor grammar is sort of okay, but adding content, no. Number 2, nothing over 600 words. Yes, I have a few of those. Number 3, liar's caches can't be used. Number 4, one selection may be the log for the DNF plus the log for the actual find. 5, only one log can involve physical damage to your own body. Bonus points for driving yourself to the emergency. More points if it's your right leg, a gas pedal, or right arm, but only if you drive a manual car. 6, keeps going, guys. Only one LEO encounter. My lips are sealed. 7, animal encounters can be used. 8, more points if other local cachers are mentioned. 9, finding stuff can be fun. Even better if you find another cacher's stamp that will have been lost for almost 3,000 days. And number 10, one log where the find is military related. Memorial, military equipment, tribute. This one can be serious, reflective, or appreciative. Bet Barry could add more points. Clarification, I am not suggesting we read 10 of our logs each. Maybe have 10 logs ready and spin for what you will read. All this is said in jest, unless you think this could work. Retirement allows me to think of things like this. See, Skippy, see, this is what you're not doing. I did not discuss this with Barry. Marines are prepped for anything, anytime. Maybe you could blindside him with this. Canuck 1867. She's throwing a gauntlet to Barry. And I know Barry listens to this show. I'm sure I'll be getting a call from him tomorrow about this. Because I'm sure I know he doesn't listen live, but he does listen. I should be getting a call from him probably Thursday or Friday. So we will see what he says. But yeah, she's throwing a gauntlet on a contest of words. Chad, I could not win this. Joe, though, Jesse says my older logs used to be good.
Scott used to write logs. And we were out scootering earlier, and I was like, oh, there used to be a cache here. Let's see if it's still here. And so we looked, and he said, I think I FTF'd this. And I looked at my friend's logs, and sure enough, he FTF'd it, and he wrote this really funny log. And now it's just copy and paste. Out this way today. Thanks.
Yeah. That's because that's when I used to have time for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't log until I got home. Now I log on the fly. This is all like pre-iPhone and stuff.
I agree. It was different back then.
Yeah.
Having a template makes it a million times easier just to do copy and paste. Found it, log it, next.
Thanks, next.
Yep. Agreed.
And the worst part was, this was the worst part. Back in the day, the worst part was I could not go to bed unless everything was locked. I couldn't lay my head down. So I would come home from a day of 200 caches caching.
Right.
I would literally have to log every cache before I
used to be that way.
Oh man, it drove me crazy. I'd be so tired, But no, I gotta get it done. So there you go. So we'll find out. Canuck, I'll let you know what Barry says on a future show because I know Barry's up for a challenge always. So we'll see. Jesse, what do you got after all that?
After all that, well, no, I mean, I was going to talk about the newest Wheel of Challenges. Have you seen what this month is? It just started
I don't even follow
Monday.
that.
It started Monday.
I don't even follow it. No.
Well, I don't think that we'll have a problem this weekend.
No? Good.
Because we're going to a mega event, although mega event isn't even one of the types. So you don't know what it is?
Oh, is that the icon one?
It's the
I
icon.
got 15 icons in a day. I got nothing to prove to nobody.
No. Right. We did 15 icons
So
with
did
Chad.
With Chad. Chad, you got nothing to prove to nobody. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
You wear that with a badge of honor.
Yep.
He's creating a puppet account. He's busy.
Oh, the puppet account's created, and I found out that I must have screwed up.
Oh, why? Because it worked, Chad? Is that why?
So, Chaz 427 socks is my puppet account because Chaz 427 was stolen, as I mentioned. And then if I go to this one here, I can answer it.
There you go. Oh, there you go, Chad.
So apparently, I know I was on this one, which has the description and everything in there screams San Francisco Giants, and I hit answer and try to put it in there, but something was screwing up.
Interesting.
And it could have been me.
So somehow that
So
location
it wasn't
got
user
locked.
error. How about that?
I'm not eliminating it, but I'm seriously doubting it.
What?
You know, it might still just be an Android error, so maybe you should just get an iPhone
There
anyway.
you go. Yes, there you go. The old man user error is correct. There you go.
I'll sign out of that. That way I can sign back in.
That's a
with
t-shirt.
my-
That is literally a t-shirt right there.
Old man user error.
Yep. Sorry, Chad. All right. So getting back. Sorry. So what were we talking about? We're talking about
The Wheel of Challenges.
Wheel of Challenges. Yes, I was saying the Wheel
Yeah.
of Cheese, but not the Wheel of Challenges.
Oh, Wheel of Cheese sounds fun.
Delicious. Yes, the Wheel of Cheese. The Wheel of Challenges. We have 15 icons. What more did we have to do?
Well, because we are told which specific icons we need to find in order to earn each souvenir.
I'm sorry. I thought like you couldn't change the way you cash. That's how that works. You're making me cash a certain way. HQ, and I don't appreciate that. I'm offended. I'm not
That's why I bring it up.
I'm not even a millennial.
I knew
I'm
this would be
offended by
a fun conversation. I'm just gonna let you talk. Go ahead. Tell me how you feel.
So tell me, explain it to me. I honestly hand to God, guys. I have no idea about this.
Okay.
Okay,
so this is the Wheel of Challenges for August. Now, that being said, there's only one more after this. We're only going to September.
The Wheel of Challenges? We're still doing this?
Yeah, I think it was like 6 months worth.
Jeez.
And this is number 5. I think we've only done like 2.
Okay.
Okay. So from August 7th through September 3rd. So that just started this past Monday.
Okay.
Find as many different types of geocaches as you can. As you collect different cache icons with each find, you'll also make progress toward earning 2 new souvenirs.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 2 levels here. The easy souvenir for this challenge is earned by finding and logging these 3 cache types.
Okay.
A traditional,
yeah,
an adventure,
yeah,
and an event.
Oh, we'll get that this weekend.
Well, that means we have to go to the pancake breakfast.
Why? The Mega's not an event?
I
think a Mega's an event.
It's a different icon.
There's
an event icon and there's a mega icon. Technically.
So I think for these challenges, that it all falls.
It's all encompassing.
It's all encompassing of an event type cache.
Well, I hope so. Okay. No, but Scott, this isn't in one day. This is just within the month.
Within the month. Okay.
Yeah, within the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
or
Uh,
28 days.
whatever. The 4
Yeah.
weeks. Okay. And then we can earn the hard souvenir by finding and logging these 8 different cache types. So traditional, adventure, and event are the first 3,
Okay.
plus
Plus.
a virtual,
Okay.
an earth cache,
Okay.
a multi cache,
Mm-hmm.
a mystery cache,
Mm-hmm.
and a letterbox.
That's easy. That's like a 6 icon day right there.
Yeah, but there's no where I go. There's no what else is there?
I wish they would have given us 8 icons, or just said,
Yeah.
so
Any-
like
any 3, any 8.
any 8, right? And there and let you choose, because
Right.
the
Yeah, any 8 would be better.
the available letterboxes around me are a pain in the ass. I'm sorry.
Chad.
Pardon my language, but they are a pain, because not many people put them out, and the people who put them out did them years ago, and they were vague then, and things change over time, so they're even more vague now.
Yeah. Well, the
Mhm.
the what's called should be. I got that new, I got that WLG helper app for where I go, the WIG helper. So
right. Yeah, but no where I go's not
But
on
there's
here.
nowhere it goes not
there's
on
no
here.
where I
That
go.
doesn't count towards it.
That's right.
Yeah, that doesn't count towards it.
Shame.
So
All right. Well,
my only I mean, I think this is fine. I would rather do
It's fine.
this. I would rather do this than the streak one. Like that one was too much.
I agree.
But my only complaint about this, and I'm not usually one to complain. My only complaint about this is the event cache. I know people who have cached longer than I have who have never gone to an event
Mhm.
because that's not the way that they cache. Some people, it's just about their own,
yeah.
their own personal
True.
adventures, and they don't want to be a social geocacher. Not everybody wants to. And so by forcing someone to attend an event, I don't
It's
know.
not forcing anything. That's
Well, no. You're right. Exactly. You're right. It's not forcing anyone, but saying if you want to earn this is what you have to do. And it's, that can put a lot of people out of their comfort zone. And people don't necessarily want or like to interact with other people.
no, I understand that.
So I don't know. That's my thought.
Chad,
Well, for the longest time, the person that got me into geocaches had never gone to an event. He was probably at over 5,000 cache finds before he went to his first event.
Mm-hmm. Mine too. Same with
yeah.
me. Person who introduced me to caching has maybe one event in like 15 years. So
yeah,
that's all. That's my only gripe. But
walk in, walk out. You attended an event.
yeah,
You don't even have to log. You don't have to log it anymore.
no, you don't have to sign a log anymore. That's true. So they can just say, "Yeah, I was there."
I was there.
Yeah,
I was in the car.
right. I
yeah,
saw the restaurant where you all were eating.
I drove by. I waved. Hello.
Hello.
Doesn't that count? Kind of counts, doesn't it? Kind of. Sure. I'll
All
take
right.
it. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm not going to change the way I cache. I don't think want to, and I won't do it for them. I won't
No.
do it.
Okay.
I change the way I cache.
You don't have to.
I don't. I refuse.
It's like if
They want me to, and I'm not.
I don't know if there's even any earth caches around us. Like where on earth would we find an earth cache?
No pun intended there.
Where on earth would we find an earth cache?
I don't know. We don't have any earth caches near us.
at a geologically interesting location.
Yeah, we've found them all. We find them all on International Earth Cache Day.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I mean, I think last year for International Earth Cache Day, we had to drive like an
40
hour
minutes,
to go find a cache.
Yeah, I think we're out. We're pretty much spent on earth caches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go find one more fen. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, I like the fens. Actually, they're pretty. Once you start doing the same type of earth cache over and over and over, they usually get pretty easy. Like we know a lot about fens.
I know way too much about fens, Chad. Way more than I ever want to know. What a fen.
So I'm gonna make you all jelly here.
You make me jelly?
Yeah. Hang on window, entire
Let's see
screen.
where our closest Earth cache is.
This is about 30 minutes away.
30 minutes from you. Okay, guys. For the record, Chad is
Oh my goodness.
Chad is showing us a map.
4, 8.
Oh my
What's that? About 12 Earth caches?
And I can guarantee you every single one of these is by Repelladude.
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 Yeah.
Hmm.
Almost all of the Earth caches in my general area are by him.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's a platinum.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I brought it for a circuit. Good night, everybody. I'd say he's a platinum master. Yeah. So Kelsey, get on that. He's a platinum. Just saying. He has like 12. You have 2.
But I had cleared out almost all the Houston area of Earth caches when I was living in there, and mostly on International Earth Cache Day. I literally stopped getting the ones that were within a 30-minute drive of my house.
Yeah.
So that I would have them for International Earth Cache Days.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Tyron Shoelaces, did you ever find that Earth cache you DNF'd back in the Fossil Park this month? That's us, isn't it?
Back to the fossil.
Remember we DNF'd that
Park.
Earth cache by the dinosaurs.
Why am I drawing a blank?
I don't know why you're drawing a blank. The dinosaurs.
Oh. What? Yeah, where was that? That was
not here.
No, that was way down in the southern suburbs. That was like well over an hour away from us. Yeah, because the sign was missing.
Yeah, the sign was missing. Right. So we couldn't. The building was closed and the sign was
The
missing.
building was closed and the sign was
We actually
missing.
DNF'd an Earth cache.
Right.
Yes. No, we did not go back and get it. We DNF'd the Earth
No, that's too far. There actually are some closer.
cache. We have closer ones?
We do have some closer ones. And we're going to Wisconsin this weekend, so maybe there's something on the way.
There'll be something.
Not much.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, really?
I'm not worried about it that much.
Are you tired?
I'm so tired.
The closest two to where I used to live in Houston are 45 minutes, and then I got to go an hour to the next one.
So, Chad, you're gonna love this. So, moving on. Sorry, Jess. Anything else we want to talk about this? Okay.
Nope. All good.
Chad, the Adventure Lab app for the iOS, not Android. 1.12 came out today, Chad. And guess what it does?
I'm gonna guess it allows you to contact the owner.
Yes, you can now alert adventure creators directly of issues you encounter on any particular location of an adventure, Chad. Let me say that one more time, Chad, just for you. You can now alert adventure creators directly of issues you encounter on any particular location of an adventure.
Yeah.
Chad, when something's down or doesn't work, I can contact them. Can you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
On your little Android?
He'll be able to as soon as he buys an iPhone.
Your cute little Android phone.
So the last update on the Android phone was July 10th of 2023. So they have not done an update to add this in yet.
Hey, at least they did an update. You should be happy about that. Usually they don't update Android that much. So.
They're pretty. I think they're fairly decent on updating them.
Ours got updated today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now when you go to an individual stage, at the very bottom of the description, there's a link that says can't complete stage. And then you can tell the creator why. Physical object isn't there. Answer isn't on site. Location isn't accessible. The question isn't clear. Location coordinates aren't accurate, or other, which then gives you the option to type something in. And then, then you submit that and it sends a message to the owner. I'm curious what that looks like.
Send me one.
I can't. I found yours.
Oh, you found
it's only you can only do it on ones that you have not.
And you got to be.
That you have not completed.
I was just you've never completed my my Wrigley Field one.
Oh, okay. I'll find that.
But I don't think can you do that if you're not there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. I'll work on this.
Okay. Well, that's all I have though. So yes, Chad. So this now,
All
this
right, well, give me a minute then.
everybody who's on the iOS, it came out today, August 9th, 2023. That's been a feature we've all been asking for, was to be able to contact the owner if something was wrong. Because we've had that happen to us where there was an issue and we were kind of stuck. Nothing we could do. Oh, the Denver airport, Chad, has
Oh,
inside the terminal.
What
okay.
about it?
Hold
An
on.
Earth cache? Yeah, I did that
Oh, we've done it.
several
In
years
Denver.
ago.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm looking at Scott's Wrigley Field adventure, which obviously I'm not close enough to unlock.
Yes.
And so one of the options for why I'm submitting this is I can't unlock the geofence. Also, the location isn't accessible and location coordinates aren't accurate. Okay, so I'm going to submit this.
Okay.
I put in okay, now it says we'll forward your report to the creator.
Okay.
All right, so you should get an email.
I got an email.
Oh, what does it say?
From Groundspeak, Adventure Report. Shorten has submitted a report for Wrigley Field Statue Tour.
Gosh, that shorty nits. I almost said a bad word.
She says additional info testing.
Yes.
We recommend you review your adventure to resolve any potential problems that keep players from completing it. Further reports may result in additional administrative action taken with your adventure.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Thanks for that, Jess. Appreciate it. Yeah, now I'm flagged. Thanks.
Well, at least I didn't write like your adventure sucks.
Yeah, it totally blows, dude. Yeah, so that's interesting. So it'll get flagged. So if like stage is down, now you're gonna get the hassle from the reviewer saying, "Hey, it's crap. We're gonna archive it." Interesting.
Getting gear.
Get your butt in gear, man.
Yeah,
That's
all right.
interesting. All right.
Yeah.
You know, good for Adventure Labs moving.
Yeah.
You know,
They're listening to what we're
Revolving.
asking for. Yeah, that's great.
so it does trigger something. That's interesting. All right. Anything else, Chad? You have anything else, sir?
Nope.
Jess, do you have anything else?
No, but just a reminder, if anyone's going to be in West Bend this weekend, come find me and Scott. We will be there. We'll be camping in Maggie.
We will be. Yes, we will be camping over. Where are we? I don't even know where we're camping. Rain or something like that.
We're camping. Yeah, we're camping at the Pikes Peak State Park, the Kettle Moraine State Park, whatever it's called.
Yes.
About 20 minutes outside of West Bend, where it's actually in the same area that Wisconsin oldest is.
Yes, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is a good one. So yeah, if anybody there in West Bend, come if you see us in Regner Park, come say hello. Don't be shy. Come say hello. Pulls up Scott's AL to lodge the complaint. Thanks, Joe Fro. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Hey, you come find me. I'll have some stickers. So if you find us, come say hello and say, Scott, give me a damn sticker. Maybe I'll give you a sticker.
Yeah. I got to remember to bring my path tags. This is all I have left. I think it's time for new path tags.
Oh, yeah. I have a bunch. I'll bring my path tags. So, yeah, I'll bring stickers and path tags, guys. So if you're in West Bend, you come find us. We'll be in Regner. All right, Chad. Next week, guys. Next week, I'm taking my oldest to college.
Oh.
Which is creepy and weird, but it's happening. So I will not be here. I don't think I'll be here because it's Tuesday and Wednesday. It's a 7-hour drive. I don't think I'll be back in time. So it's a No Bueno show, guys. We got another No Bueno show. We love our No Bueno shows. It is a No Bueno show, and the topic, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
The topic is geocaching burnout.
I know what that's about.
On geocaching. Where you guys, I'm not going to talk about it at all. You guys are going to talk all about it. So it's going to be fun. And guys, call in because they need help. So call in.
Scott's the talker.
Yeah, I'm the talker. So, oh, look at Jim Mark. He loves the No Bueno shows. They're muy bueno.
I think that's a dig at you, Scott.
Muy bueno.
It's a dig at me too. I know. Oh, look at Scouter. Have fun at Westbound. I'm leaving this weekend to take my youngest to college. Oh, man.
The youngest. Oh.
Youngest. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
We still have a few years from
Yeah,
now.
I'm taking my oldest. Yeah, my youngest is 12. I got plenty of time with that. Yes. So we got a No Bueno show coming next week. Excuse me. Next week's No Bueno show, geocaching burnout. It's gonna be a good show. Everybody call and talk about your thoughts on geocaching burnout. Jess, you ever have geocaching burnout?
Have I heard of geocaching burnout, or do I have it?
Have you ever had it?
Burnout? No. No. We'll talk about it next week.
Chad, burnout.
Yes. I'm going to say yes.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Geocaching exhaustion. Need to take a break. Yes, I have had it.
You've had it. All right, guys. That's next week's show. Everybody, thanks for the chat room. It's been good. Thanks for a couple calls. It's always a pleasure. All right, guys. Let's close this show up. Where is it? Please join us again every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central as we stream live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and on our website, geocachingpodcast.com. The archived video versions of our podcasts are available on our website or on our YouTube channel, and the audio versions are available wherever you find your favorite podcasts. If you like the show, please head on over to Apple Podcasts and rate, review, and subscribe. We really appreciate it, and it really helps the show when you do. If you prefer to watch the show, make sure you click that subscribe or get notified buttons to know exactly when we go live. And hey, if you haven't already, please consider becoming a patron of our show. With tiers starting as low as $5, you will get a ton of additional information, extra video, extra audio, only available to our patron members. Please head on over to patreon.com today and subscribe. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast. Thanks once again to our sponsors, Cachly, Logwork, FTF Geocacher Magazine, the Max Odds Body Company, Practical Geocaching, Arted Crafted, PatTags.com, Geocaching Adventures LLC, and GeoGo. Please visit our sponsors, and when you make a purchase, you tell them the GCPC sent you. That's all we got this week, so we'll see you next week talking geocaching, taking your phone calls. In the meantime, be good, be safe, hug your loved ones, and we'll talk to you guys next week. And we're clear.
There's a disturbance in that frog.
All right, guys. Thanks, everybody. We will talk to you guys next week. Everybody have a good week and be safe. If you're at West Bank, come say hello. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.